Have you ever thought about fasting for health reasons, but do you feel scared or unmotivated? Does the idea of giving up food or your favorite drink for hours or even days feel overwhelming? You're not alone, I've been there too. But what if I told you that you can shift your mindset and make fasting feel empowering instead of impossible? Hello, beautiful people. I'm Mahesha Rice, and welcome to my channel where I usually help adoptees, foster care survivors, and anyone on their healing journey process deep emotions, release all wounds, and embrace their strength and worth. But today I felt called to creating something a little different for you. I want to talk to you about fasting and how it completely changed my life. After reading Dr. Mindy Pelz's book, Fast Like a Girl, and following her teachings, I lost over 50 pounds, transformed my lifestyle, and took back control of my health. One of the tools that kept me motivated and focused during this journey was EFT tapping, the same technique I'm sharing with you today. I use tapping to shift my mindset, break through mental blocks, and stay committed to fasting and eating in alignment with my cycle. Now, fasting and nourishing my body with nutritious foods have become a lifestyle for me. I know how challenging it can be to start or stay motivated, especially when doubt, overwhelm, or cravings try to take over. That's why I created this tapping session to help you feel inspired, stay focused, and ready to take charge of your own health. So, before we begin, I'd like you to tune into how you are feeling about fasting. Are you feeling doubtful, unmotivated, scared, maybe even overwhelmed by the thought of starting? On a scale of 0 to 10, where 10 feels completely unmotivated and 0 feels confident, what number best describes how you are feeling right now? Take a mental note of this number and we'll come back to it later. Before we start tapping, you might want to turn on subtitles. As we go through this session, tap along with me and repeat each phrase out loud if possible. This helps deepen the emotional release and connection to the process. Now let's start by taking a long inhale and exhale. Let's tap. Even though I feel unsure and unmotivated about fasting, I deeply and completely accept myself. Even though I'm scared, I won't stick to it. I honor my feelings and where I am right now. Even though fasting feels overwhelming and out of reach, I choose to show myself compassion and love. I feel unsure about starting or continuing my fasting journey. It feels really hard to stay committed to something new. I'm scared I won't have the discipline to keep going. I feel nervous about feeling hungry or deprived. This fear of failure makes me want to give up even before I start. I feel overwhelmed by all the steps and rules I have to follow. I don't know if I'm strong enough to stick to this. I am worried about failing. I feel stuck in this doubt and fear. I worry about losing motivation along the way. I feel unsure if this can really work for me. I don't want to feel like I'm failing if I make a mistake. I feel resistance to committing fully to this change. It feels safer to stick with what's comfortable even if it's not serving me. I'm scared of starting strong and then giving up halfway through. I don't want to let myself down again. I feel afraid of feeling hungry and not being able to handle it. I'm scared that skipping meals might make me feel weak or shaky. I worry that fasting will leave me feeling deprived and unhappy. I feel nervous about not having food to comfort me. I'm afraid my body won't know how to handle going without food. I fear the cravings that might come and whether I can resist them. I feel anxious about losing energy or focus without eating. I worry that I won't be strong enough to keep going when it gets hard. I honor these doubts and fears, but I choose to release them. I let go of the belief that I have to be perfect to succeed. I release the fear that hunger means something is wrong. I let go of the need to eat just because it feels safe. I release the belief that I can't fast long enough to make a difference. I allow myself to trust my body's ability to adapt and heal. I let go of doubts about my strength and willpower. I create space for confidence, determination, and strength. I honor my body and its ability to heal and transform. I choose to focus on the benefits fasting brings to my health. I feel empowered to take control of my choices and habits. I trust that I'm capable of sticking to my fasting goals. I embrace my ability to become stronger, healthier, and more vibrant. I replace all habits that no longer serve me. I allow fasting to reset and heal my body in powerful ways. I commit to this process with clarity and self-trust. I feel proud of my progress no matter how big or small. I trust my body's natural ability to heal, cleanse, and repair. I choose to feel energized and confident as I fast. I release fear and replace it with trust in my body's wisdom. I embrace the strength and power I feel after fasting. I trust myself to make choices that align with my goals. I welcome abundance, energy, and clarity into my life. I believe in my ability to succeed and feel amazing in my body. Take a long breath. And exhale. Now tune back into how you feel about fasting. How strong are those feelings or doubt or overwhelm now? On a scale of 0 to 10, where do you stand? Notice if the intensity has shifted. Comment below and let me know if this session helped you. I would love to hear about your experience and your fasting journey. You can find links in the comment to Dr. Mindy Pelz's books. Thank you for tapping with me and taking this time for your own healing and motivation. Remember, healing and transformation are journeys, and every step forward is a step towards freedom, health, and self-love. If you'd like to work with me one-to-one, please visit my website at mahesharice.com. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It helps me reach a wider audience, allowing me to support more people on their healing and health journeys. Let me know how your fasting goes. I look forward to hearing from you. If this session resonated with you and you have a topic you'd like me to cover in a future video, I'd love to hear your suggestions in the comments. Until next time, I'm sending you so much love, healing, and light.